Hello, alright guys, how's it going? I hope you're all keeping well. Listen, obviously from the title you're probably looking at this anyway, and you probably know what it's already about, but anyway, ordered this here. I'm getting all giddy and excited. You can probably see by the smile on my face I'm getting all giddy and excited. But guys, this here, I had the top of it and I threw it in the bin. I should have kept it to show you, but anyway, this here is the new ROTOR RIOT HD1 frame, and it's called the HD1 for a simple reason, obviously, is because it's made for the DJI HD FPV system. Now, get it on the bench here in a wee second and we'll have a wee look at it. We'll build it up and let you see finally sort of, well, not finally built, but we'll let you see the frame built to see what you think of it anyway. But looks a wee bit long for my liking really, but guys, it just sort of happened to pop up on Facebook at the right time, and sort of nothing like the urge got the better of me. It was either this or the iFlight frame. It was either this ROTOR RIOT HD1 or the iFlight. Now I can get iFlight anytime I want. I can probably get ROTOR RIOT stuff anytime I want to, but well, this came today, just came today. Now, like I say, this is the ROTOR RIOT HD1 frame. Obviously, it's for a specific item. It was either a toss-up between this or the iFlight frame, and I decided to go with this one here. This is the HD1. It's based on the ROTOR RIOT CL one, which I've never owned or seen personally. But obviously, guys, you know this is for a specific purpose, and I couldn't resist it, guys. I couldn't resist it. I bit the bullet. This obviously is the DJI controller, and this is the DJI goggles, and the air unit's in there somewhere. The air unit's in here as well. And what else have we got? We have the Holybro Kakute F7 HDV flight controller, all thanks to the guys at Unmanned Tech. If you're looking for any of this kit, check the link below. It's not an affiliate link, it's just a link to their website. Unmanned Tech, great guys to work with in the UK. I bought my very first unique Typhoon H from them before, just as soon as they were released. They had one over to me as well. So check out the guys at Unmanned Tech. Good props and other stuff, but guys, I bit the bullet. So this is the first, and not a series. I might do a wee build video. It shouldn't take too long to build this. The flight controller is plug and play basically, except for soldering on the motor wires and probably soldering on a couple of other wee things like buzzer and some other things. But basically, this is the ROTOR RIOT HD1 frame, and we're going to take a look at it. We're going to build it up and let you have a look at it. And this is a special edition. Not really a special edition, because this was signed by Drew Camden. Thanks very much, man, at ROTOR RIOT. He signed this. It'll probably rub off the first time, and he sent me some stickers and signed them as well. So yes, thanks very much to the guys at ROTOR RIOT. It was pretty fast shipping for them, but Royal Mail screwed it up and Royally screwed me. But anyway, guys, I totally forgot what I was going to say. Went off the beaten track, and I was going to say something and it just went and I lost it. But anyway, like I say, ROTOR RIOT HD1 frame. Let's get it on the bench here now, and we'll take a little look at it, I suppose. We'll build it up and we'll sort of have a wee quick chat about it. Right guys, so here we have the frame. It's all in the bag. So we'll have a wee quick look at it here now. So now these arms apparently are supposed to be 5mm thick arms, so we'll bust the arms out. Oh, Jesus. Let's set them to the side. Keep them rubber feet to the side. So there's the arms, let's see. Well, 5.04, 5.4.9, 3, 4.98, 5.04. One of them seems a wee bit thinner, 4.92. So one's slightly thinner, but we're not going to talk about a couple of tenths of a mil. You know what I mean? So that's the arms. So they're all 5mm arms. This looks like a brace plate. It's quite thin. It's 1.5mm thick. In here then we have these bits are 3D printed bits, specifically for the DJI system. These are the little camera mounts. That is obviously the antenna mount. Now a lot of people don't like the way the antennas are on the V-shape, but I suppose they'll do rightly for an eye, so I don't mind. And then what looks to be a couple of wee standoffs. We'll have what appears to be the top plate with no slots for straps any direction, so obviously the straps is going to go one way, long way for the battery. The top plate is 2mm thick, and then the main plate, the main body, is going to be 3mm thick. What are we missing? We are missing something. Bag of standoffs and screws. The only thing about this frame now that I don't seem to like, or that I can't see in it, is on the top plate and the bottom plate. It appears we only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 standoffs. There's no other standoffs here near the middle of the back section. So the frame doesn't seem to be too hard to put together. It obviously goes together in a true X configuration. Guys, I'm just going to throw this together just dead quick here, just to let you have a wee look at the frame, and then that'll be it. And then the next couple of parts I'm going to do a couple more wee videos, which will be installing the air unit maybe, and then hopefully not too far away then we will be doing the build. Drop the screw. It actually doesn't seem to be too bad a design, a frame. You know, at the bottom plate anyway, I definitely would have had another couple of standoffs put in the for the rear section. I suppose that's something I could probably add myself. I think they look like 30mm standoffs, so it'll not be too hard to drill the carbon fibre. I don't think, and add your own in. You know, if you really wanted to. Like I said, it was either going to be this frame or the iFlight frame I was going for, but this, it just happened to be on Facebook, having a wee look through the groups, and I wasn't even in the ROTOR RIOT group. I was just on my own Facebook page and I was scrolling through the timeline, and I just happened to come across this, and I just thought, flip, I'm after a frame, and I didn't know what to do, so I hemmed and hawed about it for all of 5 minutes and then that was it. I bit the bullet and I bought it. So guys, as you can see, that's the base of the frame built there. The brace on the bottom plate and arms. Nothing not hard about that at all. Went together quite easy. We'll now add in the standoffs. People still insist on sending these screws, but do you know what I mean? I don't know where the people get these frames made or where they get these screws from, but they're always, these wee small, they're always a bad fit. So they are always a terrible fit. But anyway, there we go. That's the main body all built there, look. Not much more left to go now. These little spacers here actually go on the rear. And it's supposed to press down on. They're a little bit tight. These bits are all 3D printed. Tight fit, although it does fit, it's very close, but good job. That goes on. The TPU, everything's TPU by the way. The antenna mount goes on. On the front here then, the camera mount. You can see there's wee slots for the screws, and that goes on. I want to be tightening. Not too mad, because I'll probably be taking it apart and fittering about at it once I start to build it up here, guys. Put the camera and stuff in. That's on, that's on, that's on, that's on. And then, oh, see the way he's wrote the drib on the bottom of it, actually, not on the rotor riot side. The only thing I'm a little bit worried about this frame too is, and I suppose I'm not really going to know until I actually build it and get the motors on, but I'm almost going to be 100% sure that there's, on the camera feed, obviously from the DJI HD system, it's going to have props and shots, so it means basically all the recorded video too is going to have props and shot. So eventually I probably will put a GoPro mount on this. You know, I didn't really get the HD system for recording HD for posting online anyway, you know, or for recording footage, you know. I dare say there is the iFlight frame. It's the HD. No, it's not. It's, I can't remember what it's called, the iFlight frame. But is it an HLD? I can't remember. But the iFlight frame apparently now, the one for the DJI system, you cannot see the props in shot. If you're using 5-inch props, the props aren't in shot. There we go, ta-da! And that's it built, guys. That's it, the ROTOR RIOT HD1 frame. Good thick arms. I think the arms themselves are pretty sturdy. Really rigid, 5mm thick arms. Going to take a bashing to break them. Bottom plate, nice and thick, 3mm thick. Top plate, 1.5mm thick. Not supported here. I would like to have seen supports here, just right at the corners of the arms. But I suppose they're probably thinking for the air unit to go in. Let's have a quick look. Obviously, not too sure what way I'm going to install this just yet. Obviously it's going to go to the rear, somewhere like that. And then the antennas go off and into the their mounts there. Pass them through and down in. Plug them into the back of the air unit. But that's it, guys. That's the way it's going to sit in there. Probably use some 3M double-sided sticky tape or sticky foam to hold that in, the wee camera. But really, all in all, it shouldn't take too much to install that. Right, guys, there you go. That's it. That's the ROTOR RIOT HD1 frame. Nice wee frame all the same. I like it. Not really much you can say about it, only that it's based on the ROTOR RIOT CL1. It's specifically specifically for obviously the DJI FPV system, with room on the back for the air unit. But other than that, it's just a 5-inch frame. Nothing really special or spectacular, but the more I look at it, the more I'm starting to like it. I like that top flat bit. I do like that top flat piece there. You know, it's a bit weird with no holes in it, like any other ones I normally have as holes, but it's nice. You know, I like it. I do like it. I must go and check what weight it is. Hang on. Ta-da! And as if by the power of magic, we have a set of scales. I'm not going to move the camera down. You're just going to have to take my word for it. So we're at zero, definitely 0 grams. Just the weight of its frame on its own. 162 grams, guys. 162 grams. That's the frame and all the TPU parts and all the screws and stuff. 162 grams. Something I wanted to show you as well. Something else quickly just before I go. Ta-da! These are the Vortex Hype Train Vortex 2207 motors, 2650 kV. I'm keeping this build 4S. Just going to have 4S batteries. I was thinking about 6S. I don't have 6S. Right, guys, there we go. That's it. ROTOR RIOT HD1 frame. Get you all again, guys. All the best. Take care. Look after yourselves. Fly safe, and we will speak to you again soon. Follow me on the next one, where I'll install the air unit and the flight controller and motors and stuff, and soon this wee thing will be flying. Yoo-hoo! Alright, bye bye, mofos.